I am absolutely done with that overrated, blubbering British buffoon Regal. He thinks Raw is better than SmackDown? Well, at War Games, the blue brand will reign supreme, especially with you as our team captain leading the way.
Hold on. Did you just name me SmackDown's team captain?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? You're our champion. You've had the title on lockdown for years now.
Yeah, despite everything you've done to try to take it from me. I mean, I assumed you were going to pick anyone but me.
Where is this coming from? You sound like Regal. I've been Team Dark Horse since the beginning. Man, I am shocked you think I feel that way.
Whatever, Miz. Who else do you have to round out our side?
I got your old rival Seth Rollins on board. But I figured I'd let you choose your other two teammates. See? Told you I'm on your side.
Right. So Seth and two other partners of my choice. I'll see what I can come up with.
Great. Make sure to choose carefully, though. Since Raw has all champions and an established faction making up 3/4 of their team. But no pressure. You got this.
I'm going to get right to the point. You need me for War Games.
Okay, I'll cut to the chase too. I'm 3-0 against you. So what makes you think you're worthy of being part of Team SmackDown?
I've been in 2 War Games matches, which is 2 more than your 0. And Seth has never been in one either. You need my experience. In fact, you guys should be begging me to join your team.
I don't know about all that. And even if I did want you on our team, I don't think there's any way I could trust you.
You don't need to trust me. I'll be your hired gun. You tell me who to take out, and I'll get the job done.
I'll think about it.
No, I meant that literally. Tell me who to take out, and I'll go do it. I shouldn't have to, but if it proves you need me for War Games, then I will.
Okay, fine. But I want you to do this in an actual match, not attacking someone from behind, like you usually do.
Whatever. Just name an opponent.
Go try to beat Damian Priest. Then we'll talk.
Done.
A violent twinkle. There are rumors that the WWE Universal Champion Owens over the Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Almost inhuman at this point.
Uh-oh. Style! Owens hits the style! Will that stop Priest? 2. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner,
Kevin Owens with the W here tonight.
requested 5 minutes here tonight to show the SmackDown War Games team captain just what he's capable of.
I think it's a great idea. And now both of these sluggers are going to be throwing haymakers trying to get a fast victory.
Let's find out if LA Knight nails the audition or fails to get a callback.
Blast off!
Ah, down on the face. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Dropping the elbow. Knight in a state of distress.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
That takes them down.
Oh, man, that was a nasty shot.
Elbow lands hard.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big splash.
Placed in the corner.
There's the clothesline.
And now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
Had that well scouted.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
Makes him pay with a counter. Neck breaker. He's struggling a bit here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Big splash.
Buster. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
It's over all that night's work.
Your winner, the Superstar.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.
Take on what reports say could be the cornerstone of the SmackDown Survivor Series team. Amazing teamwork. Austin Theory and the champ.
For tonight, at least, there's no way a guy with an ego as enormous as the Universal Champions puts someone who would outshine him like Theory on Team SmackDown.
Oh, hey there! You here to steal my baked beans?
Come again?
The baked beans are indeed delicious today, but I'm alluding to the time you stole my show. I didn't forget about that.
I didn't steal your show. I just came out with a very similar show and then temporarily got yours canceled. Point is, the baked beans analogy doesn't really hold up.
I'm not sure any of that's helping.
Look, working with Miz was not the best decision. But I actually wanted to talk to you about how we could possibly put our differences aside against Team Raw.
Interesting. You know, much like a stellar baked beans recipe, trust takes time to perfect. And speaking of culinary exploits, Kofi and I have had quite the beef with Pretty Deadly as of late.
Isn't Kofi out hurt for a bit?
Yes, because of those pesky pretty boys. But that's where you come in. If you can play the part of Kofi for one night, New Day attire and all, then maybe it'll show that we have the right ingredients for future tag team success.
So a one-night partnership in exchange for you throwing your hat in the ring for War Games. I can do that.
Excellent. Now let's go get you out of that bean-stained shirt and dressed appropriately. Welcome to the New Day. Well, sort of.
Battle over the respective video game shows. It's really nice to see Xavier Woods in the champ match.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. Prince is in the worst way now.
There's two. He did it. He did it.
Here we go, winner.
They got the win, but I can't believe Woods would even speak to this guy. He knows that the Universal Champion's a snake after he stole up, down, down.
Okay, but you love the down, up, Corey. You call it Miz's artistic triumph. Is taking, putting up his title just for the chance to put Randy Orton.
What a splash. Spinebuster.
Look at this, just what a... Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! The most electrifying move in all of entertainment! I love it! A championship-level move. 2 count!
He stays alive, he stays alive! This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Throwing everything in the kick.
From the top! Elbow.
That's gotta be it.
2. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down. The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
Hello, Stone Cold Steve Austin feels flattered tonight.
If the champ can stun,
Land, missed the mark. Spine buster. Stone Cold Stunner!
it's over. Bischoff's in serious danger.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Eric Bischoff threw everything he could at the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. But now, the champ can add Stone Cold to Team SmackDown.
Oh, people say a lot of things on social media, and not much of it's true. We'll see if it actually happens.
You here to spy on me, Troy?
No, I'm here on behalf of Miz to make sure you're staying on task. To recruit 2 teammates for SmackDown Survivor Series War Games team. So have you done that yet?
Actually, I have.
Excellent. Ready to lock them in? Once you make this decision, Miz will let corporate know it's official, so you can't change your mind. Besides, we really need to start promoting the participants, and Miz has big plans he wants to kick off for the Build to Survivor Series.
I like the group I've assembled. Team SmackDown is ready for War Games and whatever else Miz has planned.
Good. I'll let the boss know.
We're cutting away from Cody Rhodes' title defense because SmackDown superstars have invaded backstage.
Is this part of their War Games team?
Luckily, Luke Gallows is here to back up his partner. Let's get back to ringside as we monitor this developing situation. Cody Rhodes has successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship, but has no idea what's transpired backstage during this match. Well, he's about to find out now. I think this is the debut of SmackDown's War Games team. And what a lineup they've assembled. This doesn't look good for the American Nightmare. He's in trouble. He might not even make it to War Games.
And there's their captain, the WWE Universal Champion.
Cody Rhodes is surrounded.
Hold on. Cody has backup. It's his Survivor Series teammates.
Well, at least some of them after Carl Anderson was taken out. This is about to explode. Here we go.
Hold on. Not on my bloody show, gentlemen. Save it for War Games.
Come on, Regal. I wanted to see them fight.
Team Raw's side is at a disadvantage. Smart move, if you ask me.
That's enough.
And there it is. And Regal gets nailed by SmackDown's champion.
That did not go as planned. You think? William Regal has been a mentor to the so-called Dark Horse. Invading Raw was a slap in the face, and now he just took a literal blow from his supposed friend, accidental or not.
Well, for now, it looks like Team SmackDown is going to retreat.
This didn't break into an all-out war, but they delivered a strong message here tonight. I agree, Corey. We didn't know who would represent the Blue Brand Survivor Series, and now we know it's going to be an epic battle inside that double-sided cage.
I can't wait.
We did what Miz asked, and honestly, it didn't turn out that great. I never wanted to assault William Regal.
What do you mean? It was must-see TV! Especially the part when you nailed Regal. Good stuff, pal.
Whatever. So what does our genius GM have planned next? And where is he even? I haven't seen him anywhere since I got to the building.
Well, with, tensions escalating and who knows how Raw would retaliate, Miz thought it was better if he stayed home this week.
So, he ran away again. Got it.
Look, what's more important is Regal is sending AJ Styles here for a War Games preview match. And Miz has so much confidence in his team captain that he wants you to decide who should fight Styles.
Okay. And you want my decision now?
Yes. And Miz also said if you make the wrong call and we lose, then it's completely on you. So choose wisely. Good. I'll let the boss know.
After a bit of an invasion on Raw, the phenomenal AJ Styles and a SmackDown opponent are giving us a preview of the... About to hit. What a bottom! This could put a stop to AJ. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much? Let's remember that AJ Styles is no stranger to adversity. This isn't his first setback.
Good point. It won't take him long to bounce back from this.
You know there's no such thing as a brand war, right? We all get our checks from the same place.
What? Next thing you're gonna tell me is we weren't actually gonna get married.
Seriously, though.
I know. You're not wrong. Working with Miz again is the worst. Especially since it all started because Regal hurt his feelings on a talk show.
Doesn't take much.
Right? But now it's gotten personal with Cody nailing me with that cheap shot and then everything with Regal. So you can criticize how we got here all you want. But when we step inside those cages, I'm going to make sure my team does whatever it takes to survive.
Understood. Well, even though technically we're on opposite sides, mind if I bum a ride to the building?
Sure. Anything for my fiancé.
That's more like it.
The following contest is the Men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Battle lines are drawn. Good reason to be up there.
Don't do it! Can't believe the decision to jump off of the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton. He catches Gallows with a big counter. Spine buster. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game. Correction, Cole.
Everyone's in, and it's now champion versus champion. Cody Is this it?
And he nails the crossroads.
Could that do it?
It's over. World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes and Team Raw have just defeated the WWE Universal Champion and SmackDown.
It's been several years since the legend of the Dark Horse was born, built on a victory over Cody Rhodes that many said was a fluke due to the interference of Roman Reigns. Did the World Heavyweight Champion just prove everyone right?
I have a feeling these two will meet again down the line with a lot more at stake.
We'll see about that, Michael. Unbelievable.
Until then, this is Team Raw and the American Nightmare's night to stand tall over WWE.